Act 1, New York City, East Village, Fall 1988. Scene 1, standing in spot in front of the curtain.
Hello, I'm Nathan, and I'm an alcoholic. Who will tell their story? It's up to you, not me. A boy growing up in a small town, the girl you were meant to be.
The curtain rises, a dark and dingy meeting room on St. Mark's Place. Nathan moves to the chairman's chair. The ensemble is seated, a spot on each as they stand.
Hi, I'm Luigi.
Hi, I'm Jack.
Hi, I'm Angel.
Hi there, I'm Sugar.
Hi, I'm Anna.
Who will speak, who will tell their story? Who's bold enough to begin? Without guts, there is no glory. Start the work from without or within.
Luigi and Anna stand and look at the audience. Luigi and Anna exit opposite sides of the stage.
Welcome to the Wednesday 3 o'clock meeting on St. Mark's Place. This is a qualification meeting. All who wish to speak are welcome to do so. If you would like to qualify, please sign up with me after the meeting. Unfortunately, our scheduled speaker couldn't make it. Do we have a volunteer?
I'll do it. I'll speak.
Angel moves to the speaker's chair, spot on Angel. The meeting room transitions to a lively bar scene in a downtown club.
I grew up in Jersey in the town of Bayonne. At 16 years old, I went out on my own. Took a train across the river, went to styling class with my drugs and my drinking, ended up on my ass. Started hanging downtown in the hot SoHo clubs. It was there I met Janie, all the gay bears and cubs. I gave Janie the look that shot her to fame. Those big raccoon eyes, I was making my name. We'd go drinking and smoking lines of coke to get high. Then one night it was over, and I watched my friend die. And that is when I decided to get sober, 'cause I knew I was next. Janie, a model I knew, had a loft down on Green Street. Spent all our nights drinking vodka at Pravda and Spy. Days she'd be modeling clothes, making plenty of money. Nights we'd be smoking our Marlboro Lights, getting high. So high, so high, so high, so high. Men on a leash would be begging a piece of her action. Sometimes she'd bring one back home for a piece of the pie. Sometimes I'd get what she left, I confess not too often. The face in my space, in my place the next morning, some guy. So high, so high, so high, so high. Janie's gone now, and I finally stopped drinking. But I can't help but thinking of the way things went down. In recovery, made some painful discoveries. But I wish she were here now for a night on the town. Jobs got much tighter, her bank account lighter, but still she would quick as a wink take a drink in the blink of an eye. Her beauty was fading, just disintegrating. Then one day she popped all those pills and chased it all back with some rye. So high, so high, stop drinking, but I can't help but thinking of the way things went down in recovery. Made some painful discoveries, but I wish she were here now for a night on the town. So high, so high, so high, so high, so incredibly high.
All movement stops. Janie is laid out dead across a table in front of Angel. Back to the meeting room.
That was very brave.
It was me.
What was you?
The money in the basket. It was me. I took it.
What money? What basket?
The collection basket. I've been stealing a couple bucks each week.
Why, for God's sakes? Aren't you doing the steps? Who's your sponsor?
I don't got one. No job either.
Okay, listen, this is intolerable. You have a place to crash? Good. Okay, here's 20 bucks. I'm your sponsor until you find one, okay? Here's my card. Call me tomorrow. I may have an idea about a job, even. Come with us now. We'll get a bite to eat. People, we're going to the diner.
They all exit. Blackout. Scene 2. Morning. Nathan and Luigi's Soho loft. Bedroom on one side, the great room on the other. Nathan is in bed wearing an expensive dressing gown, reading Architectural Digest. Luigi enters.
Coffee, Your Highness. And how are we feeling today?
I'm feeling great. Marvelous. You, don't tell me. Wait, tell me. What did the shrink say?
Oh, she says I'm depressed.
I thought the Prozac was helping.
I stopped it a few weeks ago. Valium is enough for me.
What does the shrink say about you quitting Prozac?
She said it's my choice, but clearly she implied she thought it was a bad idea and said to go easy on the Valium.
Just don't dip into my supply.
Could I have a little more money for a collagen treatment? I'd like to do it next week.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm not really sure I need another one yet, but...
Well, either way, you'll always be the fairest of them all.
But honestly, do you think I need another treatment?
It's up to you, of course, but let's face it, neither of us are getting any younger.
Oh, so that's why you started going out again.
I'm not going out. It's business. We have clients. You don't like all that socializing anyway.
God, how easily you lie right to my face.
God doesn't lie. Oh, you meant me. Maybe rethink the Prozac.
No medication will change my circumstances.
Circumstances? A good job? A nice loft? Me? Try making a gratitude list.
Let's see. I'm grateful that you go out every night while I stay home in peace and quiet, sequestered in my new little room off the kitchen, looking at swatches and paying the bills. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful I'm not in a fifth-floor walk-up in Hell's Kitchen anymore since you rescued me from waiting tables.
Yes, that's more like it. What do we have on today? My book is a mess.
No doubt. A busy morning. Marcy, the upholsterer, comes at 10 for the fabric discussion on the 72nd Street job. At 11, you have the Sotheby's guy coming to look at your mother's tchotchkes. After that, a cottage cheese in Paris for lunch. And then Anna Stein comes to discuss the beach house project.
Anna Stein is coming here?
Yes, she is. And don't forget, you're chairing the 3 o'clock meeting.
You want to come? You haven't been to a meeting in a long time.
No, thanks. I'm going to the rally.
Not with Larry, what's his name?
Larry Kramer, yes. It might do you some good to get involved.
No, thanks. They won't like us any better after you disrupt traffic. Besides, I don't get involved in politics. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Really? Who's the lucky guy?
Enough now. We have enough. We have a lot of work here.
Actually, your boy toys don't even bother me anymore. Things are totally fucked up out there. This AZT stuff is unaffordable and the side effects are hideous. Nancy Reagan hates our guts. Cardinal O'Connor thinks we're getting what we deserve. I'm not taking any morality lectures from priests, I can tell you that. They've abandoned us.
No, they've rejected us. The powerless make easy targets. Every bully knows that. Oh, listen before you go. Get me Mrs. Hotchkiss.
We turned down that job, remember?
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Why? She has hideous taste.
True, but she's very rich.
She talks too much.
Don't forget boring, very. And bring me the Rubinstein wallpapers.
Oh, no, they haven't come in yet.
Damn it. Take a memo to Murray Strauss, S&J Fabrics from Nathan Rose. Subject, while your quality is excellent, your service stinks, and there will be consequences. Drop it off when you're out. And listen, Luigi, pick up the pace, okay?
Please, I am working my ass off here. I run all over the place for you, and you're never satisfied.
So sue me. Serve me a paper.
God damn it, Nathan. Sometimes I'd like to kick your fat ass.
Luigi exits. Nathan gets up and takes off his robe, goes to the mirror, and looks over his shoulder.
It's not that fat. Got a passion for someone I adore. He's totally unique. And just when life seems bleakest, he appears. That figure and that face just cannot be erased. I stumble and I mumble and I fumble like a fool. My face starts turning red, just like a little boy in school. There ain't no use kvetching or complaining. When he's around, life's just so entertaining. Life is short, but somehow it's remaining. It's too paining to contemplate. Keep reality far away from me. It cannot be denied. There's nothing left to hide. I'll strut my stuff, and that's enough. Got a passion for someone I adore, and that someone, yes, that someone is me.
Blackout. Scene 3, later the same day, the loft great room. Nathan is working at the table. Luigi enters with a bowl and a thick book of wallpaper.
Lunchtime, Your Majesty. Pears and cottage cheese for your girlish figure.
Wait, I was a little grouchy this morning. Come with me this afternoon. It can't hurt.
The only good thing I ever got from a meeting was you. And now I'm starting to question that. Anyway, I have my own program. It doesn't involve sharing my personal shit with strangers.
God, I remember that meeting. I was the new chair. Oh, you qualified. What was that, 5 or 6 years ago?
4 years, 4 months, and 6 days, I believe, but who's counting?
God, you were gorgeous. I wouldn't let you leave town. As I recall, you were headed back to, like, nowhere, PA, which would never do.
So you decided to bring me home. Keep me here forever.
St. Mark's Rooms 4 years earlier.
Is it forever? I've been in this city too long, and most of my old crowd is gone. A younger and prettier face has moved in and taken my place. The call of the wild is calling to me, away from these streets of despair and debris. The call of the wild is calling to me. Get out while the getting is good, and get free. I've been in this city too long. My hopes and my dreams are all gone. The traffic just keeps me awake. I know the next move I must make. The call of the wild is calling to me, away from these streets of despair and debris. The call of the wild is calling to me. Get out while the getting is good and get free. Once I was young, I only longed for fame. I dreamed I'd be a star, the world would know my name. But I waited on tables too long. A few parts came my way, the ones that did were wrong. The call of the wild is calling to me, away from these streets of despair and debris. The call of the wild is calling to me. Get out while the getting is good and get free. Get out now, 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 and get free. I'm buzzing. Come in.
Anna enters. She takes off her Burberry trench coat and hands it to Luigi, clutching her Birkin bag.
It's me, Anna. How are you? You must be Luigi. And you must be Nathan.
And I know who you are. Oh, please have a seat.
I'm off to the rally. A pleasure to meet you. Ciao.
Would you like some coffee?
Do you have any champagne? I know it's early, but I mean, it is the afternoon.
Of course. You won't mind if I don't join you.
Oh, no, not at all.
Nathan walks to the bar cart and pours a glass of champagne. He hands it to her. She finishes it quickly.
Do you mind?
Anna hands him back the glass. He refills it and hands it to her and takes a seat facing her.
Perfect. Whew. I came to speak to you about the McLean house we recently...
I know the house in Wainscott.
Of course you do. Well, my husband, Alan, and I are having a dispute about it. He wants to...
Knock it down and build something new.
How did you know?
Just a hunch. And you want to keep it the way it is. Fix it up a bit.
Yes, it's a beautiful house, quite sufficient for our needs. It's just the three of us, and our daughter is only 3 years old, and I hate those giant monstrosities they're putting up these days. Don't you agree? I mean, they knock down perfectly gorgeous old homes to build ugly ones. But it does need some work, especially on the inside.
And what does your architect say?
Oh, he agrees with Alan. Of course, everybody does. He has the money, after all. And knocking down this one to build a new one is a much higher fee.
So you want my help convincing them to do a renovation and modernization, is that it?
Exactly. God, I knew you'd understand. My friends told me you would. They said you're brilliant, though sometimes difficult.
Only sometimes. I must be slipping. Let me think about it. I'm afraid we're really busy right now, but we'll be out there next week on another project, and we'll come take a look.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I hope it'll make things better at home.
She has finished her second glass and holds it out once more.
Just a teensy bit.
Are you sure? It's just past 2. I need to leave soon. I chair the Wednesday afternoon 12-step meeting on St. Mark's Place.
Oh, how interesting. I've been drinking way too much lately for a while, actually. So you don't drink anymore?
That's right. It's been a few years now.
Wow, well, I've been thinking I should go to something like that, but I hate the thought of running into anyone I know. take me with you.
I don't think so. You can't attend a meeting if you're drunk.
Please, I'm so curious. Anyway, who's to know?
Oh, honey, everyone will know. Okay, then why not? Let me wrap up here and I'll meet you downstairs.
Anna exits. Nathan clears the glass, closes the cabinet, and looks in the mirror.
And that someone, yes, that someone is me.
Blackout. Scene 4, the same day, 3 p.m. The room at St. Mark's. Sugar in the speaker's chair. Nathan and Anna enter late. Nathan sits in the chairman's chair.
Welcome to the Wednesday 3 o'clock meeting. I'm sorry if I'm a bit late. If you don't object, I will dispense with the reading of the preamble so we can get right to our speaker. Please welcome our very own Sugar.
Hi, everybody. My name is James Nelson Jr., but all my friends call me Sugar. I'm an addict and an alcoholic.
Hi, Sugar.
Hi, Sugar.
Many of you have heard my story, so I'll be brief. I grew up in Bed-Stuy, one of 5 kids. As a little boy, I liked to dress up. My mom was okay with it. Dad, not so much. James Nelson Jr., when you gonna man up? I got beat up a lot, but when I grew to my present size, the other kids mostly left me alone. My father was an alcoholic. I started on the cheap wine he bought. All the street drugs came later, the Red Devils and Black Beauties, all of it. And I've done every drug in the book. But my favorite, besides weed, which I do not count, is wine. Fine wine, if I can get it. The truth is, my biggest addiction is probably sex. I think that's under control now, but you never know. Today is my 1-year anniversary. I haven't touched any drugs or alcohol for a year. This is the best meeting in town. Nathan helped me get my job at St. Vincent's. I'm a nurse's aide now. The wards are full. I'm sorry to say. It's a good job, and I'm good at it, but it doesn't pay much, so I have to supplement sometimes. I may have to give that up too. The danger, you know, but maybe not just yet.
The scene shifts to the West Side Highway, late at night, Sugar in full drag. Cars pull up and pull away. The ensemble plays sex workers and clients.
Highway love tonight. Highway love as you cruise along beneath the West Street lights. Highway love with your fancy car, does that thrill you with delight? Highway love tonight. Highway love tonight. When the wind sweeps off the river and the fog hides every pleasure that you take, do you still pretend that the kind of love you can't get at home when you spend your lives together but alone is true love, my friend?
Sugar goes to a car with a client inside and sticks her head in.
Hi, honey. You need a little loving tonight? Don't be shy. The little wife won't know, and you wouldn't be here if she took better care of you now, would you? There's no need to hide here.
Sugar lifts her dress.
Who's the sweetest girl in town?
She gets in the car and gets out of the car. The car drives off in a hurry.
You owe me $20, bastard! Highway love tonight. Watch her body move out on the pier in that dress so short and tight. What's underneath that calls you back to a love that isn't right? Highway love tonight. Highway love tonight. Highway love. Highway love tonight. Highway love tonight. Highway love tonight.
Blackout. Scene 5. Jack and Anna on the sidewalk at St. Mark's Place after the meeting.
I never expected to see you here.
Hello, bartender.
Name's Jack.
I know your name. Bartender.
I see you came in with Nathan. Client? Well, if you're here, I guess I won't be seeing you at Johnny's place anymore.
We'll see. It's my first meeting, and to tell you the truth, I had a couple drinks before I got here.
Naughty.
That's me, all right.
You were always so well behaved at Johnny's.
Yeah, well, we're downtown now.
Jack and Nana begin to circle each other. They move to opposite sides of the stage.
I met you down at Johnny's place. The hat you wore partly hid your face, but underneath that silly brim were the bluest eyes, and they drew me in. But I won't go there. I won't go there.
I look at love in a funny way. I'll pull you in, then you'll push away. Love is more than I can take. So before we start, gonna make my break. 'Cause I won't go there. I won't go there. Same old story. I've been there before. Always ends the same. I repeat the pain once more. No, I won't go there. Funny as it seems, I can't sleep at night. But I just can't face my dreams. You'd come into Johnny's looking happy enough. But I never wanted to serve you that one extra sidecar.
And yet you did.
My boss would always tell the crew, give them what they want. You're a bartender, not a doctor. You're there to listen and serve, not to judge. Is that clear? We say, yes, boss.
Well, you really know how to make a sidecar, I'll give you that. You'd start mixing and pouring the second you saw me coming into the room.
Well, sometimes I'd mix in a little extra cognac. Yeah, I'd think, she always has a big smile for me. Then I realized, you always have a big smile for everyone.
No, not everyone. My husband and his entourage, they always set me off when they've swooped into Johnny's, talking in their loud voices, the master of the universe attitudes, like they owned the place, or their daddies did.
So why stay with him?
I don't want to talk about it. I look for love, then I give it up. I'll drink your wine, then I'll leave the cup. I can criticize, but I just can't say. Don't concern yourself, you're okay this way. I won't go there. I won't go there.
I've been around the block before. I've heard the song and I know the score. You're more than just a pretty face, but I'm a guy, never learned his place. I won't go there.
I won't go there. I won't go there. I've been there before. Always ends the same. Why repeat the pain once more? Go there anymore. I won't go there anymore. I won't. I won't go there. I won't.
I won't go
there.
I won't go there.
Blackout. Scene 6, the diner following Jack and Nana enter together. All look up as the pair enters.
Come sit. What'll it be? I'm having a burger and a shake.
No,
Just coffee.
Thanks.
Thanks.
2 coffees. What about you, sugar?
I have the usual. Thanks.
1 chocolate shake, a burger with onions and pickles, fries. Anything else? Angel? I'm buying.
Hamburger rare, onions, no cheese.
Have you two met?
Yeah, we've met before.
Yeah, listen, I've got to run. It was great to meet you all.
Keep coming back.
Anna exits, leaving her Birkin.
She's hot.
You know about her, right? That's Anna Stein. Married to Alan Stein, scion of the great real estate tycoon Bernard Stein.
Of course, everyone knows who she is.
Never heard of her.
Don't you read page 6? They're in there all the time. Looks like that marriage is on the rocks, though. There was a photo of him leaving a club with someone who, I don't know, looked Russian.
Nope. Never heard of him.
I'm gonna tell you. Pay attention.
The ensemble except Jack play Alan and Anna and dance the action of the song.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over now, she said, and walked on out the door. It's over, it's over, it's over. He said he can't take any more. Friends recalled how they could take long walks in Central Park. Friends recalled how they would hit the clubs long after dark. The men behind the ropes would never let them wait in line, but that was once upon a time. It's over, it's over, it's over. It's over now, she said, and walked out the door. Uptown's finest restaurants, they drank the finest wines. Weekends you might find their picture in the Sunday Times. They always looked so well together, always dressed so fine. But that was once upon a time.
Anna arrives back at the diner door unnoticed.
Friends would ask her where to shop, which labels she should wear. Friends would ask him his advice and then buy 100 shares. Such a model couple never saw a warning sign, but that was once upon a time.
Catching Jack's eye, she mouths purse and points. He brings it to her. As they come face to face, she grabs the purse and runs, followed by Jack.
So now it's over, it's over, it's over. It's over now, he said, I can't take any more. La la la, la la la, la 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 la.
The scene shifts to the sidewalk where Jack catches up to Anna.
Hey, listen, I'm really sorry.
Don't even say it. I knew it was dumb to get involved with Nathan's little charity cases, and you, I thought we were friends.
We are. Really, it was mean. I thought so too, but...
No, but you didn't fucking stop them, did you? Cowards, all of you. Worse, hypocrites with your 12 steps.
Look, I don't blame you. All right, let me just call you a cab and get you home.
I don't want a cab. I don't want to go home. Oh, God, is there any place for me? Anywhere.
Hey, come on. Come on. Let's take a walk.
Blackout. Scene 7. Later that day, Luigi in the loft bedroom straightening up. He picks up a book from the side table.
Ah, the big book. Let's see where he is these days. Here we go. Oh, same page as the last time I looked. Not much progress there. Step 4 made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves. As if. Step 5 admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. He hasn't admitted anything to me.
Hello, Mr. Rose. This is Dr. Goldman. I hesitate to leave a message, but my office has called you 3 times to no avail. The test was positive, as I'm sure you've guessed. Please call the office and book an appointment so we can discuss next steps. Thank you.
Luigi resumes tidying frantically. He goes to the bar, takes a shot, downs it, and quickly rinses the glass. He pops a mint, and Nathan enters.
Oh, taking a little break, are we?
How was the meeting?
I think I just fucked up what might have been a very nice job for us. To put it succinctly, I insulted Anna Stein.
Well done. Can't wait to hear about it. But first, I have some good news and bad news myself. The good news is I got the Rubenstein wallpapers, and the bad news is she canceled.
You're supposed to give me the bad news first.
Oh, don't worry. I have more bad news. She said she's going with Jerry.
Jerry? He has no taste.
Neither does she. That's why she picked him.
Jesus, I was counting on that job for our cash flow. She always pays on time. Take a memo to Jerry Slotnick from yours truly, subject the Rubenstein job. Dear Jerry, darling, I discovered you. May you rot in obscurity forever. Love, Nathan. By the way, how was your rally?
I have good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all going to die from this plague.
Please, you know I hate that word. Well, all right, what's the good news?
There isn't any good news. You? Do you have any more news?
Not really. Have you been drinking?
Of course not.
Luigi exits. Nathan checks the answering machine.
Hello, Mr. Rose. This is Dr. Goldman. I hesitate to leave a message, but my office is called...
Ugh, Goldman's on my case. What a nudge. Like he's going to tell me what I already don't know. Well, I'll call him tomorrow. Let me think. Focus. I got to keep this to myself. The tape. Shit.
To save, press 1. To delete, press 2.
I choose delete. Luigi's already on edge. The thought of going to St. Vincent's, I can't even deal with that now. Already, I know what I have to do. Right here in my fabulous loft. I rush about in such a hurry, rushing hither, thither, sometimes yawn. But now I really start to worry that soon I'll have to say farewell and Mr. Nathan will be gone. Going out at the top of the heap, I'll pop a few pills, then a permanent sleep. It's the smartest, it's the artist way to go. Going out at the top of my game, I got what I wanted, 15 minutes of fame. This is my fate. If God's in heaven, then I know that heaven can wait. To be honest, quite frankly, I've been doing quite well. I'm Jewish, so suicide won't send me to hell. I'm unclear, I'm unsure, should I do this at all? I've matters to deal with, both large and quite small. There's so much unfinished business. I hate to leave unfinished business. Going out at the top, why set a date? Heaven or hell, let them both fucking wait. I'm diminished in any way now. Going out at the top, no more regrets. I had a good run, as good as it gets. It's appalling. I'm stalling for time, but I'll take what God will allow. Going out at the top, but the top is a bottom right now. So then, plan A or plan B? Either way, I need to be prepared.
He picks up the phone and dials.
Sugar, darling, I need a small favor.
Blackout. Scene 9. Sugar and Jack on the phone. Jack in his underwear in the sparsely furnished East Village walk-up. Guitars, amps, and other equipment scattered about.
I need a big favor.
Name it.
I got a friend. She's in a lot of pain. Her doctor's no help. Can you get me some pills? Say a dozen or two?
Maybe. My sources are drying up. What do you need?
I don't know. Purple Hearts?
I'll see what I can do. You? You good? Staying healthy?
If you mean what I think you mean, then yes. I work in a hospital. We're trained in safe sex.
Good. I mean, I don't want to pry, but what you told us, it seems kind of risky.
It's just blowjobs, Jack. So far, they seem safe enough. I hope so, anyway. Not like some people I know, little Miss Pass Around Party Bottoms.
The lights reveal Anna under the covers.
God, I really needed that. Who is that, Jack? A girl or a boy?
Good question.
That's cool. I get it. It must be so fun to live in the East Village. Anyway, I really must go.
Sure, I've got to work tonight myself. I'm gonna go for a run first anyway.
I'd like to visit again, if that's all right.
I'd like that. But they say you're not supposed to get involved in your first year of sobriety.
Who says I'm getting sober? And who says we're involved?
I don't want you to get hurt, that's all.
Okay. First you fuck me silly, and then it's like, oh dear, what have I done? Men are so dense. Never mind. I don't want to fuck you again. Anyway.
Sorry.
Don't be. Sorry is so pathetic. What are you going to do with your life, Jack, huh? You're 29. I'm pretty sure that's the last birthday for a rock star. Are you going to spend the rest of your days mixing drinks?
No, I'm thinking of putting another band together. The old one was doing fine, but the booze and the drugs, they got in the way, and some other shit, it happened. I owed the recording studio money. I punched a cop. Anyway, I lost a few years.
And?
And what? I'm done with booze and drugs. I work in a bar, and it keeps me sober. But then there was this girl, our lead singer. She left town, and it'll be hard to replace her.
Ooh, so you liked her. You did. I can tell. Tell me about her.
Jack picks up a guitar and begins to play.
Okay. Gotta give it up for Jenny. Had a few girls, not too many, but it didn't matter anymore once she headed for LA. She started working, got a good gig, making money, she's gonna be big. But me, I can't quite figure out what I want to do or say. Used to follow me back to my place, make love the whole night long, down Avenue A near First Street, before things went wrong. Guess I met her at a bus stop, all disheveled, kind of mussed up. I was working in a record shop where she'd come and hang all day. She was 18, I was 20, in the land of good and plenty. If I gave it up for Jenny, then I'd be on the coast today. You used to follow me back to my place, make love the whole night long, down Avenue A near First Street, before things went wrong.
Jack plays a guitar solo.
It's getting late, it's getting dark now. Guess I'll run in Tompkins Park now. Guess I'll give it up for Jenny now and take the long way home. Guess I'll give it up for Jenny now and take the long way home. Yeah, take the take the long way home.
Jack watches Anna get dressed.
Oh, well, Jack, I hope you find your Jenny. Or whatever you're looking for.
Blackout. Scene 10. Jack and Angel on a sidewalk.
I need a favor.
What's up?
A friend of mine's in a lot of pain. He's got a nasty back injury from work. I mean, the guy can't even walk.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. What can you get? He'll want a handful.
I might be able to score something. We're talking serious painkillers here, right?
Yeah. Drop them off at my place. Front me now, I'll pay you back later.
Blackout. Scene 11. 1 week later, the meeting on St. Mark's. Heads turn as Anna walks in and sits in the back row.
Welcome to the Wednesday 3 o'clock meeting on St. Mark's. You're invited to share your experience, strength, and hope with other alcoholics. Are there any volunteers? Anna, lovely to see you again, my dear. Come on up.
My name is Anna, and I am an addict and an alcoholic.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, God. I don't even know what I'm doing here. All I want is a drink. Drinks. You really let me have it at the diner, huh? You don't even know me. In Connecticut, that's where I grew up. Life was normal enough. I was the junior prom queen, but by senior year, I couldn't be bothered with that stuff. By then, I was into singing and dancing, and so that's what's brought me down to New York. I met Alan at a club downtown when I was 26, and he spotted me right off. Wouldn't leave me alone. I didn't get it at all. He had plenty of girls, and he was handsome, charming, rich. Oh, I wanted him too. And why not? Right from the beginning, we drank a lot. We had our favorite cocktails. The bartenders knew what to pour without asking. We loved seeing our names in the pictures and the papers. And at home, we'd do lines off the coffee table, then tumble onto the rug. When I got pregnant, I quit all of it. The liquor and the coke and the pills to calm me down, but, as the months went on, he got quieter, angrier. I wasn't so much fun anymore. He began insulting me, accusing me of spending too much money or looking at other guys. Anyway, after the baby was born, he started going out, and I started drinking again, drinking alone, drinking at home, drinking at the bar in the afternoon when I was supposed to be doing chores. And one day the nanny was off, and I was so drunk I didn't hear my baby crying in the crib, and I freaked out. Jesus, I'm rambling. Is that allowed? Let me get to the point. Okay, our little girl, she's 3. And I don't know what to do, but I've learned this much. I have got to find me again. I've got to find Anna. She's not just some boxes checked off on a rich man's list. Lover, wife, arm candy.
The room opens to a bare stage.
And I just wanted to sing. He wouldn't listen, wouldn't hear a damn thing. And I just wanted to sing. And I just wanted to fly. He held her down when she wanted the sky. And I just wanted to fly. Down at the market at Union Square Station, the farmers are setting up shop. She's buying some apples, some cheeses, and flowers. There's a wonderful strawberry crop. Anna just wanted to dance. He couldn't move, he forgot the romance. Anna just wanted to dance. Anna just wanted to laugh. She wanted it all, but he gave her just half. Anna just wanted to laugh. All of his training and fine education, but really he's not very smart. She married a man who lives inside his head, but won't let her inside his heart. And I just wanted to dance.
You're incredible.
Not so fast, Buster.
I'm here to beg your forgiveness.
Okay, we'll start begging. Groveling works too.
What can I do to make it up to you?
The Wainscot house. You're talking my husband into it, remember?
That's it? Oh, just leave that boy chick to me. But seriously, I am truly humbled.
I doubt that very much. Well, you have his number. Let me know how it goes.
Diner, everyone!
Blackout. Scene 12, the diner.
I thought you'd never come back.
We're glad you did.
So what do you do when you crave a drink?
Cigarettes.
Fries.
You all know me, I love my chocolate shakes.
A burger! A yummy, greasy burger with plenty of cheese and grilled onions.
Oh, I don't know. I don't eat much meat. Or really any of that stuff.
They all stand up and start to move, dancing on the tables and counters.
I'm so hungry I forgot to eat.
That's so sad, I forgot to cry.
That's so funny, I forgot to laugh.
I'm so old, I forgot to die.
Burger please, hold the onions, hold the cheese. Burger please, pass the ketchup, give a squeeze. Just one bite, it won't hurt.
Come on.
Please. I'm so tired, I forgot to sleep.
I'm so thirsty, I forgot to drink.
I'm so hot, I forgot to sweat.
I'm so smart I forgot to think.
Burger please, double onions, extra cheese. Burger please, pass the ketchup, give a squeeze. Give a squeeze, give a squeeze, give a squeeze.
Anna takes a bite of the burger. Blackout. Scene 13, Soho loft the next day. Nathan and Luigi are sitting by the fireplace working.
If we get this Wainscot job, it's really going to help our bottom line.
When you say bottom line, are you talking about money or something else?
I've been thinking, we should throw one of our famous, fabulous parties.
Oh, I don't know. With all the shit that's going on, this may not be the best time for a party.
Nonsense. It's an excellent time for a party because everyone needs cheering up.
Maybe when you put it that way. What did you have in mind?
We'll invite the whole gang, the ones still standing. Catered, of course. I want to use Bobby's Boys forever. Make sure he has those pigs in blankets, are so good. Flowers, that's your department. Dance music, loud. Howard can do her Marilyn Monroe thing. A memo to Bobby. To Bobby Rivera from Nathan Rose. Subject, holiday party. Bobby, here's your big chance to cater one of my gigs. Don't blow it.
Okay, I get it. What's the budget?
Spare no expense.
Ooh, I like that. What else? Anything else?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Now go. Oh, that'll be Sugar. Go let her in.
Sugar enters and scrubs.
Darlings, how are you?
We're having a dance party. I have an unlimited budget, so wear something sparkly.
Honey, everything in my closet sparkles.
It's our sponsor meeting, honey. Do you mind?
Oh, yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Luigi exits into the great room, gets a drink, downs it, and hides behind the door and listens. He pops a breath mint.
Did you bring the stuff?
Yeah, I got the bottle of pills right here in my bag, but I gotta tell you, sister, I don't like this one bit. Who is his friend in pain?
Show me.
Sugar pulls out a blue bottle. Nathan grabs it.
Do you want to tell me what's going on here?
Not really. Okay, listen. Can I trust you? My test came back positive.
Darling, I am so sorry.
Never mind.
Have you told Luigi yet?
No, of course not. He cannot handle it.
I see. So why are you telling me?
Because you're the only one left I could talk to right now. And if anything happens to me, I want you to chair the meeting.
Do the pills have anything to do with this? Please, don't do anything stupid. If you need to come to St. Vincent's, I will make sure I take care of you myself. Right now, you're fine.
Listen, just so we're clear, I have no intention of ever going to St. Vincent's. I've seen those wards, all those beautiful boys out there ravaged. It's horrible. No, I'd rather die here in my own bed. Nothing dramatic. I'm no drama queen. I am a control freak. That's entirely different.
Give me back the pills.
I'm not giving them back.
Give me back the fucking pills.
Sugar attempts to grab the pills.
I've worked too long and too hard for this life. I get to choose how I leave it. And I choose going out in style.
I see. In style, there's a few things I don't quite understand.
Like what?
The party, for starters. You're not planning to take these pills at your party, I hope.
I haven't started working out the details yet.
Then let's work them out together. So, are you planning to kill yourself before the party? So when your guests arrive, it's not really a party anymore? Instead, you're lying there dead and you're finding a suit. What do you call it, a shiva? Have you decided who you want to give the eulogy?
You're making it this much too
Or
complicated.
does this happen at the party itself so all your friends can watch you die? Happening like at Andy's studio. I've seen so many men die, but never at a party.
Stop it, please.
Or maybe after the party when all the guests have gone home. So who's left to deal with that? I'm not volunteering, I can tell you that.
I told you, I haven't figured out the details yet. I work in broad strokes. I'm an artist.
I'm starting to understand what you mean by broad strokes. You kill yourself, and I get to chair the meeting. Besides, what if they find a cure?
A cure. I'm not holding my breath. Die young and leave a beautiful corpse. Now that is a motto I can get on board with.
I think it's too late for either of those.
Huh, funny.
Seriously, Nathan, I know it's scary. I see it up close every single day. I see men who are called names, vile names, dying more bravely than any soldier on a battlefield. And what about Luigi? What's going to happen to him?
Luigi's planning the party. That's his
I
job.
didn't mean that. How is he going to feel when you're suddenly gone?
He's already unhappy. He might feel better. I don't know.
Luigi drops the shot glass. Nathan and Sugar pause, ignore the sound, and go on. Luigi exits.
I have made provisions for him, so he'll be well taken care of. He won't have any trouble finding another man either. He's been drinking. I know it. And he knows that I know it. He's depressed, but he won't take his meds. He's dropped therapy, and this whole political thing has him tied up in knots. I've thought it all out. I have considered all my options and reached the only logical conclusion.
Yes, very logical. Clinical even. Cold. Like a surgeon.
No reason to get emotional about it. It's a medical thing, anyway.
Jesus, Nathan, when the fuck did you get like this?
Please, stop crying. Listen, it took me a long time and a lot of hard work to get where I am today. I know you don't have it easy either, but
This is not a goddamn contest. Do you have any family? Are your parents alive?
Everyone's long gone. I had a sister.
Were you close?
Yeah, very. It was us against them. There's not much to tell. never talk about it and rarely think about it either. You know, I grew up on Long Island, middle class, Jewish. Does that mean anything to you?
I've had a few Jewish clients. They mostly had beards and funny hats.
Not that kind of Jewish. My mother was an unhappy woman, and she took it out on us. My father got the worst of it. He never really made it through. She never got the big house in Great Neck. Me, my mother, looked at with, how did I describe it? Distaste. But my father was weak. I knew I wasn't the son he expected, but he said he'd support me for whatever I wanted to study, whichever career I chose. So when I enrolled at Pratt to study design, he cut me off at Christmas. He said he needed the money to pay his taxes. So I got a job in the garment district. I never finished college. My little sister was a big girl. My mother would say, just stop eating. So when she was 16, that's exactly what she did. Anorexia almost killed her. But then she discovered the drugs, and that did kill her. She was dead at 19. My parents died of cancer within a year of each other. I was relieved, frankly.
If your family could only see you today. Mr. Nathan Rose, big-time designer.
I could have showed him that Architectural Digest piece for sure, but I don't even know if that would have made any difference.
Please, don't do what your sister did. You're a fighter, Nathan.
I'm tired of fighting.
You love to fight. You tell us not to give up. Daddy used to say, it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Well, I'm the fat lady now, and I'm telling you it ain't over.
It's not your call to make. Mother woke from a dark dream. I sat behind her bed. What did God leave out of you, my son, she said. Too shocked yet to answer, too late to answer now. God didn't leave out anything, put in too much somehow. Oh, sister, can you tell me why life's so short and sweet? We were bold, I'm glad, what fun we had. I landed on my feet. Father woke from a dark dream. I sat beside his bed. Life's too short to worry, my son, he said. Enjoy yourself, be happy, give yourself some space. But when he pulled the rug out, I landed on my face. Listen, I have something for you. The Sotheby's man came to appraise my mother's jewelry. He said it wasn't much, costume jewelry, except this ring. It's a real ruby from Burma. I want you to have it.
Oh, God, it's gorgeous, but I can't take your mother's ring.
Sure you can. It's totally you, and red is your best color.
Thank you, Nathan. I will treasure it always. Hey, the party sounds nice, but please, reconsider your plan, okay? Will you do that for me? For Sugar? I need you. We all need you.
We're a needy bunch, all right. Oh, sister, can you hear me? The battle's almost won. You were more than just a daughter. I was more than just a son. So listen to me, sister. I've learned what's right and wrong. The dark dream's finally over. And it's time to move along. Time to move along.
Sugar hugs Nathan. Blackout. Scene 14, The Loft, a month later, Christmas. The loft is decorated over the top. As lights and sound rise in one room, they fall in the other, and vice versa. Luigi, in jeans and a t-shirt, checking that everything is ready. The band, bartender, and catering crews are busy.
Yeah, I've outdone myself this time. Hey, please hurry up and finish the sound check. Make sure those hors d'oeuvres are piping hot. Let's see. What else?
Enter Nathan in dress pants and a dress shirt with unbuttoned sleeves.
Why can't I find my cufflinks? Have you seen them?
Nope. If you can't find them, put on the pink shirt with the buttons. That will go better with the paisley jacket anyway. I've always loved paisley, except when it was in fashion.
Really outdone yourself, Luigi. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, you remembered the pigs in blankets?
Yeah.
This will be our most fabulous party yet. A swell party. A swell party!
Yes, indeed. And I have a little surprise coming too.
Can't wait. I must finish dressing. Oh, yeah, you too. Guests will arrive any minute. Oh, there they are now. Let them in before they break down the door and finish up and get quickly dressed.
Yeah.
Nathan exits. Enter the ensemble guests, including Howard, dressed as Marilyn, and Sugar, waving the ruby ring.
Darling, look at you, all handsome in your workman's outfit. Very sexy.
No, welcome, my friend. No, I've got to change, but thanks. The master's in the master bedroom getting dressed himself.
It's me! Us! Say, new, fabulous Luigi! Is this your doing?
Oui, ma chérie. Now, please excuse me.
Luigi exits.
Drinks, anyone?
Sparkling water with a twist of lime. For me.
I'll get the drinks. Sugar, look. It's Marilyn. Looks like you have some competition tonight.
Are you kidding me? She don't have one of these, honey. And get me a ginger ale on the rocks.
Far fucking out. I'm here, so let's get this party started. It's a party. Kiss those Christmas blues goodbye. Mwah. It's a party. I can feel that contact high. Just 2 words to describe it, and those 2 words are to die.
It's a party. We love to party. It's a party. Come on, everybody. It's a party. We love to party. It's a party. Come on, everybody. Mama, please don't disapprove. This is just the way I move. Let's party down in party town. So watch me now, I'm in the groove.
Enter Nathan, dressed. Sugar takes Nathan aside.
Hey. So
what?
So what did you decide?
I'm taking your advice and holding off for now anyway.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. You had me worried sick. You know Sugar's here for you, especially now that you put this ring on my finger. Tomorrow, though, you've got to tell Luigi what the doctor said.
Okay, tomorrow. It's a party. Glad to see you here, my friends. It's a party. Hope the party never ends. But though it's just a party, I'll be making some amends.
It's a party. We love to party. It's a party. Come on, everybody. It's a party. We love to party. It's a party. Come on, everybody.
Never had a lot to lose. I like my drugs, I like my booze, I like my boys, I like my girls. My motto is don't make me choose.
It's a party. Baby, you're sure looking fine. Oh, it's a party. Help your daddy to unwind. I'm feeling you now, baby. Please come closer, blow my mind.
Well, I like boys an awful lot. Come show this girl just what you got. Don't slow me down, I like to sweat. I'm driven when I'm feeling high.
It's a party. We love to party. It's a party. Come on, everybody. It's a party. We love to party. It's a party. Come on, everybody.
Have you seen Luigi? He should have changed by now.
Are you okay?
Luigi should be here. This is his party. Doesn't take that long to get dressed.
The party continues as the light in the great room dims, lights up on Luigi in the bedroom. Luigi goes to the cabinet and takes out the blue bottle of pills and a flask.
What do you say, Johnny Walker? My old friend. Care for a drink? Sure, why not? The call of the wild is calling to me away from these streets of despair and debris. The call of the wild is calling to me. Get out, yeah, while the getting is good, and get free.
Luigi opens the bottle of pills and swallows them all with a long drink.
Get out now. 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 And get free.
The bedroom goes dark as the great room brightens.
It's a party. Glad to see you here, my friend. It's a party. I am glad you could attend. But though it's just a party, it's the beginning of the end.
Great party, man. Your best ever. Where's Luigi?
He'll be out in a minute. He's just like to make an entrance, you know?
Unlike some people we know.
Wow, 3 Cokes. I can't believe the rush. All that caffeine and sugar.
Nothing like a Coke high, that's for sure.
I'm gonna go find Luigi, okay?
It's a party. We love to party. It's a party. Come on, everybody.
Nathan enters the bedroom and sees Luigi in the chair.
There you are. What's the matter?
Luigi stands in his Armani suit looking very sharp.
I found them in your cufflinks box.
How long have you known?
Since Sugar came to visit? Well, I know everything. I heard the voicemail first, and then I heard you two talking.
You never said a word. Besides, I changed my mind.
Hey, take a memo! To you from me. Subject, the truth. Nathan, you deceived me. Goodbye. Love, Luigi. Hey, did you get that?
Deceived you?
Yeah.
I was protecting you.
Protecting me? From what? Anyway, it's too late. I took the pills. I took them.
What?
With a chaser. I can feel them already working.
Enter Sugar.
Hey, you guys, come out and enjoy the pod. Oh shit, do we have a problem?
Call an ambulance quickly. He took the pills.
Oh, I need an ambulance right away. An overdose. I'm 43 Green Street 3A. Please hurry.
Don't bother. It's time to party.
Jack goes to the bedroom door and looks in.
Hey, guys, get your asses out. Oh, fuck.
Wait, what's wrong? Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Luigi staggers through his friends.
Don't touch me!
Luigi stumbles to the center of the room and collapses. Nathan goes to hold Luigi.
My God, what have I done?
Curtain. End of Act 1. Intermission. Act 2. Downtown Manhattan the following spring. Scene 1. Angel's apartment, Chinatown.
It's me. Thank you so much for seeing me here.
Sure, no problem. I see you're back on page 6.
Oh, God. Not you too. So, how long have you had this place?
Since Nathan got me the gig.
Why Chinatown?
$60 a month and I like Chinese food. Why do you live on the Upper East Side?
Oh, a classic 8, a view of the park, and a 4-year-old in preschool with a waiting list of 100 people like me for 20 spots in the must-have kindergarten.
Come, sit here.
She puts a drape around Anna's neck.
Is Nathan finishing your house?
I think so. Luigi's death hit him hard. But he says it'll be done by Memorial Day, so I'm hoping to get it done by July 4th.
I think maybe he's not feeling so good himself.
He does seem awfully tired these days.
So, what are you thinking?
Oh, I want a totally new look.
I got something in mind. Do you trust me?
Absolutely. I want you to do me.
Do you? Okay. So, tell me, how are things going with Jack?
All right, I guess. No, that's a lie. Alan gets back from rehab on Tuesday.
Hasn't he gone before? You think this time will be different?
I don't know. Yeah, but he wants me back. He's talking about starting over, the new home, another baby.
I used to dream about going to rehab in France or Italy or somewhere like that. That's how I'd do it if I was rich. A month at a spa.
So what did Jack tell you?
Nothing much. We go way back, you know.
So I gathered. Did you and Jack...
He never told you?
Nope. Should I be jealous?
Not at all. We were both in a bad place. Jenny was done with him, and I was all fucked up myself.
So what happened?
I left him for a woman.
How exciting.
Yeah, too exciting.
And how did he take that?
Bad. But we're still friends.
Yeah, go on.
He told me they used to shoot up together. Jack blamed her, but it was them together. And after she left, he overdosed. His buddy took him to the hospital. I don't think he's used since.
Figured as much. He is still obsessed with that
So
girl,
we wound up
Jenny.
at the meeting. We came in around the same time. He met Nathan, who helped him get his shit together. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this is because
I get it. I get it. I don't want to hurt him. I just don't know how to avoid it. My shrink says I owe it to our daughter to at least try to make my marriage work. My mother agrees. Maybe time to stop fooling around. I've got 6 months sober myself, but it's, it is tough.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. God knows I don't want to tell him, but I guess he sort of knows already.
Maybe. It's hard to say what Jack knows. He sees what he wants to see, like most of us, but he's been working his program a long time now.
How's it going?
Almost done. We have to be at Luigi's thing at 5.
I just don't understand what happened. I mean, the way he died, I never...
We need to be careful now, Anna. You were up on a perch. You were up on a throne. You let everyone know you were up there alone, and you wanted him. You wanted him to find you. You spent too many years in the glittering lights. You fought too many battles. You lost too many fights, and you wanted him. You wanted him to find you. He was the one thing you hadn't tried yet. You tried hedging your bet, and that paid off nicely. But now you must tell him that all bets are off. Let the ending be soft. Just tell him concisely. You were both very lonely. You were both so upset. Without guilt, without guile, not a single regret. It was wonderful when he finally found you. You'll go back to your Alan. He'll go search for his Jen. You'll both slowly get better. Don't know how, don't know when, 'cause you wanted him. You wanted him to find you. He will recover. He's already begun. And he knows you have won, so be gentle and clever. He's always known that it would finally to pretend it would go on forever. It was never forever. Take a look.
Oh my God. Oh, it's fabulous. You are so talented.
Don't tell me, tell your friends.
Blackout. Scene 2, the same day. Nathan's great room. Sugar lights candles. Everyone is gathered to honor Luigi, and everyone notices Anna's new look.
A few of us asked Nathan if we could hold a memorial for Luigi. We all loved Luigi, so tonight we'd like to start with a moment of silence, and then we're just going to open it up to share what you're thinking, or maybe how you felt the night he died, or how you came to be here. Nathan, would you like to say a few words?
I wasn't ready for another event in this room, but you all know that. Still, thank you for coming.
Would anyone like to start?
When I saw Janie die, I hoped I'd never go through anything like that ever again. And there I was. Same nightmare, all over, but this time I was sober. And I realized I don't want to die. I started out on whiskey, soon hit the harder stuff. Fussing and fighting, I like to act real tough. Behavior always risky, nobody called my bluff. I snorted too much cocaine, it ran around my brain. I'd cut another line, yeah, just to dull the pain. And every time I quit, I just turn around and dig. 'Cause I'm too young to die, and I'm too old to try. Don't know what, don't know when, don't know where, don't know why. Doesn't take a genius to know you're in a losing. One thing's for certain, something's gotta change.
My veins were on fire, blood as cold as ice. Higher and higher, rolling like tumbling dice. Always getting by, but I finally had to pay the price.
I was working on the highway, I like to strut my stuff. The work was never easy, the trade was much too rough. The thing about addiction, enough is never enough.
See you at the meeting down on St. Mark's Place. After I'll buy you a burger and a shake.
But if you slip tomorrow, if you stumble or if you fall, I'll be there to answer when you call. 'Cause I'm too young to die and I'm too old to try. Don't know what, don't know where, don't know where, don't know why. Sitting in the station, waiting for the downtown train. One thing's for certain, something's gonna change. One thing's for certain, something's gonna change.
Thank you, my friends. That was beautiful. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to bed.
Nathan exits. Blackout. Scene 3. That night in Nathan's bedroom, Luigi's ghost appears by the bed.
Is that you?
It's me, all right.
Am I dreaming?
You tell me.
What do you want?
Just to sit here for a while. That's all. Look at you.
Well, don't. It was too horrible. How could you?
Easy. You opened the window, I jumped.
Yeah, well, that was a big mistake. I had a perfect plan and you spoiled it.
It was never gonna happen that way. A suicide party? Howard doing her Marilyn?
Come to think of it, she never sent. Did we pay her?
Memo to Nathan, I don't do invoices anymore. I'm not marching anymore either.
I guess it's too late to tell you how proud I was when you went to those rallies.
Well, let's face it, those protests didn't change anything. We lost a whole generation.
You should have left me when you had the chance. While you were still young and handsome.
Well, I'll leave when I'm ready. And not because you tell me. I don't work for you anymore. And it's been ages since we were lovers.
That memorial today depressed me.
I thought it was lovely.
You were there? Oh, I must have missed that.
Of course I was there. It was my memorial. They all miss me.
Oh, don't be so sure.
You miss me too.
I just want to forget you and live the rest of my days in peace.
Oh, boo-hoo, you. Tiny violin playing.
Please, just go.
I've already gone.
And I'm still here. Despite my best efforts. The days are growing shorter. The nights are filled with tears. I lie alone in bed with all my fears. And though we're bound for leaving, I hope you'll understand. It's time for you to haunt another man. So tell me, what part of goodbye don't you understand? What part of goodbye don't you understand? The years passed by so quickly. We loved all that we could. We did the things that lovers always should. Someday we'll stop grieving. We stood and made a stand. Though long at sea, we're finally reaching land. That love we knew once ain't here anymore. What love is worth fighting for? Once we had something, but that was before. Something, but not anymore. So tell me, what part of goodbye don't you understand? What part of goodbye don't you understand? So tell me, what part of goodbye don't you understand? What part of goodbye don't you understand?
Luigi disappears. Blackout. Scene 4, the room on St. Mark's. Nathan is visibly weaker.
Before Sugar's speech, I'm sad to say that after 4+ years, today will be my last meeting as chairman. It's been an honor to serve. I'm very pleased to nominate Sugar as our next chair. Do I have a second?
I second.
Thank you. All in favor? Good. Sugar, you're up.
If you want me to chair, then I'll give it a go. But I can't promise anything. Nathan has run this meeting for a long time, and he's going to be a tough act to follow, but I'll do my best. The last 6 months have been pretty rough. I try to stay upbeat, but I'm surrounded by death. Jackie is back on the street again. She went back out, no, I don't know when. She had 7 years, she went and popped a vein. I saw her once, down on Ludlow in the rain. I've lost track of all my trips down to hell and back, and I can't slip and wind it back on a losing trip. No, I won't cry, I only came here to qualify. Rudy came back into town today. We spoke, but he didn't have much to say. In South Beach for a while, but nothing really went his way. So now he's back, but I don't know if he'll stay. I've lost track of all my trips down to hell and back, and I can't slip and wind up back on a losing trip. No, I won't cry, I only came here to qualify. Julie, she was a friend of mine. She told me I could call her up anytime. If I called her once, I must have called 1,000 times. She went back out, now she's walking down the line. I've lost track of all my trips down to hell and back, and I can't slip and wind up back on a losing trip. No, I won't cry, I only came here to qualify. Jackie is back on the street again.
Blackout. Scene 5, the diner after the meeting.
The house will be ready by Memorial Day weekend.
And you'll be our first guest.
Double cheeseburger, extra onions. Anybody else?
Just a chocolate shake.
I'm glad you'll be chairing the meeting.
I don't know if I'll be good at it, Nathan.
Nonsense. People, I'm reminded of something Grandpa Irving used to say. He'd say, Nathan, cheer up. Things could get worse. And I would cheer up, and sure enough, things got worse. But seriously, I can see that I've done a fine job as your spiritual leader. Progress, not perfection, as they say, but just a little warning. You start to think you've got it licked. You're feeling pretty good about being sober. You're on that pink cloud, and then life comes along and gives you a kick in the ass. You're never home free. You forget how fucked up you are when you first came in.
Yeah, and you forget how fucked up you still are, Nathan.
You never get to pass go and collect your $200. You're in this for life. I threw a great big party, I was feeling mighty good. The girls and boys were dancing, woke up in the neighborhood. I went into the bedroom, I believe you know the rest. My lover lay there dying, I still feel it in my chest. I've been floating on a pink cloud, a man of taste and some renown. High up on my pink cloud, till my world came tumbling down.
I went to see my doctor, she said, girl, you're looking good. I'm gonna hear it, doctor, I've been doing what I could. I gave up all that cocaine and I cut out all the wine. She said, wonderful, keep it up and you'll be fine. I'm riding on the pink cloud, riding that natural high all day, yeah. I'm riding on the pink cloud, things are going my way, yeah. How about it, Jack? Feeling the vibe.
Truth is, I'm not feeling much of anything.
Showed up for work this morning, my boss was full of praise. He said, listen here, young lady, I am giving you a raise. Thanks, I told my boss, and now I'm happy as a clam. I love my job, oh yeah, and I'll keep doing what I can, cause I'm floating on a pink cloud, see me way up in the sky. I'm riding on a pink cloud, you all know the reason why.
I hit the sidewalk early wearing brand new pretty clothes. Hair done up all perfect, painted tails and faded nose. A man came up and asked me, she said, hey girl, you looking for a date? Show me the money, dad, and make it quick, don't wanna wait. I'm riding on a pink cloud, riding natural high all day. And I'm high up on the pink cloud, so I best be on my way.
Riding on a pink cloud,
so I best be on my way.
Nathan, applauding, suddenly collapses to the floor. All rush over.
Nathan.
Blackout. Scene 6, Jack's apartment.
Who knew sex could be so good, stone cold sober?
Hard to believe, right? When it used to be I had to get high before I did it. I'm so fucking worried about Nathan.
Listen, Jack. There's something we need to talk about.
Let me guess. You're not coming here again.
You knew this couldn't last, didn't you, Jack? I mean, really?
Sure I did. I always knew it would end sooner or later.
I thought so. Alan wants us to start over. The beach house will be done soon, so we'll spend the summer out east.
I'm happy for you, Anna.
Will you stay at Johnny's place?
No. No, I think it's time for me to move along.
Well, can we have a little more time together then? I see. Well, I'll miss you. I'll miss you so much. Those stolen afternoons we shared are over now. You're leaving in the morning, leaving town. Who knows when we will meet again, or whether things will be the same between us anymore. When you think about us move along to someone else who meets your needs far better than I ever could, than I ever would. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Gonna miss the ground you walked upon. When the morning sun shines through my window at the break of dawn. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
Yeah, sure. I'll miss you too, Anna. We had fun.
So much fun. It lasted longer than we thought, not long enough, but time was moving quickly, way too fast. It should have ended long ago, but then again, we'll never know what difference does it make. But though I'd wish you'd stick around, it's over now, and life returns to normal, to that old routine, to that same old scene. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
Gonna miss the ground you walk upon.
Morning sun shines through my window and the break of dawn. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. I'm gonna miss you when you're
Blackout. Scene 7, Nathan's hospital room at St. Vincent's.
Knock, knock.
Jack, come in, come in.
I just stopped in
Wait, don't tell me you came to say goodbye.
and to thank you for...
Everything. You're welcome. Now fill me in. What's happening?
I gave notice at the bar. I put some of my stuff in my uncle's garage.
Yes, and what about
It's
the
over with Anna. I'm in a...
dangerous place?
No, don't speak for me, Nathan. Look, it hit me pretty hard, but I'm...
Having a tough time? Like before. Have you picked up?
No, but I...
You'll never be short of women, Jack. I remember what you said in your first qualification. The committee in my head says Coke, girls, beer.
Losing you is worse.
You'll need a new sponsor.
It won't be you, though.
Well, there's no one like me.
There's no one like you, Nathan. Never knew I crossed the line in '84, I guess. A winter wind blew cold that year. My life was a goddamn mess. Parts are still a mystery. I'm seeing with strangers' eyes. This lack of recognition helps me finally realize it's time to go. The city is a funny place. It makes you come alive. I got confused. I wasn't used to this much shuck and jive. You know the party's over when you ain't having no more fun. But it's over now. I know somehow my life has just begun. Oh, my life has just begun.
Where will you go?
Maybe Georgia first. See my folks. I thought I'd head over to Nashville and check out the scene there. We'll see. One day at a time.
Forget Anna, Jack. Forget about all the Annas. Remember, you take yourself with you wherever you go.
Sugar appears in the doorway. Jack and Nathan don't notice.
It's time to go. I can't stay here anymore. I need to go. I should have gone before. Say goodbye to Aunt Louise. So long to Uncle Joe. It's time to go. So I must go. I need to go. It's time to go.
I learned a few things from you, too.
Yeah. What did I teach you? A wise sponsor.
Now I know what it's like to be a handsome straight guy. Now go already. I need to rest.
Sugar exits. Jack puts his guitar against the bed and kisses Nathan on the forehead. Jack exits. A moment later, Sugar returns to the room.
Jack, you forgot your guitar!
Blackout. Scene 8. Later that night, the hospital room. Luigi's ghost appears.
Hey, here we go again. What do you want from me now?
I was just thinking. Remember how you used to sing to me?
No, but I have a feeling you're going to remind me.
You had a beautiful voice. You must remember.
I thought maybe I'd become a cantor, but my father told me he wasn't paying for that either.
Okay, so here's the deal. You sing me a love song, and then I'll leave you alone.
That's it? I'd be happy to oblige, Luigi, but I can hardly breathe. I mean, the spirit is willing.
There you go, Nathan Rose, trying to talk your way out of another sticky situation. All right, then. How about I sing one for you?
Yes. Excellent idea. And then you promise to leave me alone.
Promise. I was lost in a maze of my own devising, in a fog, in a haze. I was improvising. I was here, I was there, I was nowhere at all. And then you appeared as I started to fall. Oh, won't you sing for me an ordinary love song? Doesn't need to be an extraordinary love song. Something that's simple and honest and true. Something that keep on loving you. A melody shot straight into my heart. A song that will keep me from falling apart. Won't you sing for me an ordinary love song? Doesn't need to be an extraordinary love song. A song that will move me, I've not heard before. Something that tells me we both know the score. A song that you sing, you won't need to explain. A sweet melody with a simple refrain. Won't you sing for me an ordinary love song, please?
Luigi extends his hand.
Come now. It's time to go.
Well, I'm not ready yet.
I know. But it's time.
Nathan gets out of bed and takes Luigi's hand. Nathan and Luigi exit. Blackout. Scene 9. A few weeks later, the diner following Nathan's funeral.
Milkshake? Burger? Not even a burger?
Just coffee. I'm beat. It was a nice ceremony, though. It's my treat today.
I really lost it when you scattered his ashes over the dunes. Oh, fuck it. I'll have a shake. I haven't eaten carbs in weeks.
Me too. Chocolate shake, a burger, onions, no cheese. Do you have fries? Anyone heard from Jack? Yeah, me neither. Went by his place, but nada. He just split, huh?
Yeah, like I told you, I went back to the room and he was gone. Still have his guitar at my place.
Strange. Hey, Jack, here's to all the Nashville girls who haven't met you yet. Will you, still come downtown?
I wouldn't let anyone else touch my hair.
I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. I'm the new chair. He left me some money. It's enough to pay for tuition at nursing school.
Yes, he told me he would. Most of the rest went to act up. It's really good news, sugar. Here's to Nathan. Here's to no more doom and gloom. We did it. We showed up.
You're fucking well right we showed up. I don't know about you guys, but for me, that's new.
Jack will turn up, won't he?
No. Jack's had enough of this town. Forget it. It's water under the bridge. Who's gonna be there when you're in from the cold? Who's gonna be there when you start growing old? Who's gonna be there in the morning when you're down? And who's gonna be there when you're out on your own? Who's gonna be there when you wanna come home? Who's gonna be there in the morning when you're down? It doesn't matter if you're feeling blue. It doesn't matter if your mama don't love you. It doesn't matter if your childhood was grim. Only thing that matters is something within.
Who's gonna be there at 1:45? This ain't about me, babe, it's all about you. Who's gonna be there in the morning when you're down?
Who's gonna be there at 3:45? We're gonna be there, don't you cry anymore. We're gonna be there in the morning when you're down. We're gonna be there in the morning when you're down. We're gonna be there in the morning when you're down.
Blackout.